Today we're going to have a video from a guest host to my channel. It's my brother Dave. He's a retired mechanical engineer. He's going to be putting a set of these Delkevic chambers for his H2 onto his motorcycle. Now Dave has two of these bikes that he's rebuilt himself, plus two Kawasaki Z1 900s, one of which was already featured on this channel. Now these Delkevic chambers are replacements for his stock pipes. He has tried a set of other aftermarket chambers before that he wasn't very happy with. They didn't last. He does ride his bikes. So when we searched the internet for information on these Delkevic chambers for the H2s, we couldn't find any information. We also couldn't find a PDF on the install instructions. So if you're interested in these pipes, I think you'll find this video very interesting. I hope you like it.
Today we're going to begin an exhaust system upgrade for my 1973 Kawasaki H2A 750 triple. It's got original pipes on it right now. Apparent to me that probably they're not working as well as they should. Anyway, so I've gone ahead and I've ordered a new set of expansion chambers. And here they are. They're Delkevic for the H2A. I think they'll fit all triples. They certainly look well packed. I've got a little note on it here. Okay, so I checked this note and it looks like they've covered the pipes in some kind of oil to protect them. And they're recommending that you put on some gloves and proper clothing, because that stuff may be nasty, and that you clean it off the best you can, but don't use any solvents. And when you run the chambers for the break-in period, they may emit a smell of some kind that you should be aware of, and that's just the oil burning off. Okay, so here we go. Cut the top off. And there we go. They're all very nicely packaged, and nothing's going to rattle around in there. And each one is in its own bag. So we have 3 pipes with a one-piece header. These are the silencers in the end. It's got a nice red end pipe, kind of neat. Okay, I'm going to open up a couple of things here. Okay, we're back with the Delkevic H2A exhaust system, and I pulled everything out of the box, and I'll just go through what I came up with. Okay, first of all, there's no instructions, so I looked everywhere and there's nothing. But they have given you a few clues on how these things might go together. First of all, each pipe has a number. So there we go. This is number 1. This is number 2. And number 3 is over there. Similarly, these beautiful silencers with that nice logo also are numbered, number 1. It's probably so you make sure you get the positioning of the logo on the outside. The silencers also have a nice single screw, so you can remove that baffle and check the packing and repack it when necessary. So all we've got here is we've got three nice silencers and 3 mufflers, and that was the majority of the parts, except there was a hardware bag, and I opened that up, and here's what we got. We have 3 hangers, and the hangers attach on one side at the back, right here, and that should be towards the inside, towards the wheel, as opposed to outside. Just put that back. And I believe these two attachments would be to do that. So I believe this is number 1. I'm going to believe that's number 2. It's the lowest one. I'm going to believe that's number 3, which would be the top on the right hand side. So also in the hardware kit, you get 3 gaskets for mounting the silencers. You get 3 manifold clamps, if you like, very nicely chromed. A spring puller. And you get these things, which I believe are the nuts to do with the manifold. The manifolds that attach to the cylinder, the screws. There's a set that have larger holes. There we go. The threads are 8mm, and these are smaller ones. I think the threads are 6mm. Now, not sure exactly. Well, there's a number of models these pipes are for, so I've probably got a few parts here that are not for my bike, but we're gonna find out. So we also get 3 gaskets, 3 springs for attaching the header pipe, and a bunch of socket head, looks like they're 6mm bolts to attach, and lock washers to attach the silencers to the pipe. And that's what you get in the Delkevic kit. The chrome, I would say, is as good as I've seen. It's really nice. And the package arrived here, and it's in perfect condition. So it's a beautiful set of pipes. So here we go. We'll start removing the old pipes and seeing if we can piece this thing together. So no instructions, including no instructions on what kind of jetting changes may be required. Although they say there shouldn't be any. I found on my other bike with pipes and chambers. I needed to richen it up a bit. Okay, we're back with the start of the installation of the pipes. The old ones came off. It's pretty straightforward, and I've gone ahead and connected the manifolds. My assumption about the nuts was, I think, correct, and they're pretty easy to put in. There's a little socket head slot here to just turn them on and just tighten them up. Don't forget to put in the gasket. There's some sealant that they give you to go around the pipe that'll slide in here. I've got the left side pipe installed, so I'll give you a little shot here of it. It looks really nice. I'm pretty happy with the chrome. The first thing I want to just mention is I have this side stand, which is a little longer than the factory stand. It's from an S3 400, about an inch longer, and it fits pretty well under there. It does not hit, so I'm pretty happy about that. Less happy about the gear selector. I had to do an adjustment here to lift the pedal up, as on the downstroke, on that stroke down, I was bumping into the pipe here. I checked that right away and knew it was going to hit. So right now, up is fine, down is fine. Up, down. Looks like it's still hitting a little bit when I smash it down. Okay, good to know. I'll make another little adjustment. I do like it the way it was though, so I'm gonna have to mess around with that a bit. And lastly, springs on, everything's good. This fit here is really tight. I think in the single pipe I was able to do it, but I'm wondering whether I should put those on the pipe and then slide them over to the studs. Might try that on the other side. When you're installing the silencers, remember to place the gray gasket at the connection between the muffler and the silencer. I've been working on the hanger arrangement for the right side of the pipes, and I believe this is the way it should go. The top hanger goes on the inside. This is the inside of the outside pipe on the right side. Top hanger. And this is the connector for the inside right pipe to the outside right pipe. And goes on these studs right here. So ideally, it's gonna come in and go like that. This is the right side upper pipe, and that went on pretty easy. I have the hanger for the inside pipe down there. What I did this time was I removed the manifold, I put it on the pipe, and then I fitted the pipe with the manifold over the studs, and that was a heck of a lot easier. So now I'm going to try that on the center pipe. So all three pipes are on now. There we go. The front. The back. There's the hanger for the footrest. And there's two hangers for the lower pipe. The two studs for the lower pipe. And the two for the upper pipe behind here. So the finish is beautiful on these, I think. Anyway, my experience putting this side on is very good to put the manifolds on the pipes and then fit the pipes over the studs on the cylinder. It's my first learning. Second, put together everything loosely on all the pipes here. Attach the springs. And then this part back here, between the peg and the four studs and lock nuts here. It's a bit of a loosely put it together and they will go together. There's not much play. And it's a very precise fit, which I think is good. So once you have those all in place, start to tighten everything and loosely and tighten them all up evenly, and you should be good. I'm pretty happy with the installation. So on to the carb jetting, and we'll go from there. Just back from the first ride. Went really well, really happy with the pipes. The sound is nice and crisp and not too loud. So the jetting changes I made seem to be a pretty good setup. So I'm stuck with the stock pilot jet at 35 and raised the needle one notch. So that's position 4. And I increased the main jet 2 sizes to 102.5. Reason for the main jet increase 2 sizes is I've removed the snorkel off the stock airbox, and that really has, and I have a K&N filter in there too. So I just want to be on the safe side on the main jet.